I get a chance to talk to you about DubLi and DubLi Network. And I had a chance to take a look at this opportunity about 2 years ago. I had been in the home-based business industry for about 20 years. I'd been with one company for almost 10 years, and I was not looking for a new one. But I got to tell you that the individual that invited me said the right thing to me. He said, Brian, there's some people that I want you to meet. You won't believe the people that are working with this company. And he was right. The individuals that I had a chance to meet were some legends in the industry, people that I had heard about for the last 20 years. People that had set income records, that had set achievement records, that had helped other people set income records. And these are the kinds of people I wanted to surround myself with. And I had a chance to meet them, and they showed to me something very similar to what I'm going to show you here today. And I have to tell you, in 20 years of being in this industry, I had never seen anything like it. Every once in a while, an idea comes along that changes everything. Steve Jobs said that in 2005 when he introduced the iPhone. That's how I felt sitting and looking at DubLi and DubLi Network for the first time. I thought, this is an idea that changes everything. So very quickly, let me just show you the DubLi.com, this is the offering to the customer. DubLi.com is the product that DubLi offers. It's a website that is a cashback shopping and travel portal. Everywhere that you can imagine that you might want to shop, you can get cash back. Walmart, Kohl's, Overstock, Kmart, Best Buy, Target, Sam's, Lowe's, Home Depot, Office Depot, Macy's. It's limitless. There are literally over 4,000 stores in the North American Mall. This is just a small example. DKNY, Sam's Club, Red Envelope, Gazelle, Sherry's Berries, Cookies by Design, Ralph Lauren. It goes on and on and on. And the cash back that's available here is truly substantial. People will literally go out of their way to use a credit card where they get 1 or 1.5% cash back. With DubLi, we're getting sometimes 10, 12, 15, as much as 30% cash back, depending on the merchant. Look at this. Sam's Club, 7.5% cash back. Sherry's Berries, 16% cash back. DKNY, 8.6% cash back. And so when you go to DubLi.com and you go to the mall and you're a DubLi member and you want to shop at, say, for example, Sam's Club, and then, of course, it logs me out, but I'm logged back in now. So when you go to Sam's Club, here's what happens. You're not buying merchandise that Sam's Club sells through a store or a warehouse or a website that DubLi operates. You're literally, when you click on Go to Store, you're being directed to the actual Sam's Club website. So you'll see as this comes up here that this is Sam's Club. It says right at the top, samsclub.com. So whatever deals Sam's Club is running, whatever specials, free shipping, 50% off this, the other, up to 30% off premium garage storage, whatever it happens to be, you're going to get those deals. And in fact, you may even get better deals because DubLi offers coupons and things that you can't get anywhere else. So you might be comparing the deals they normally offer with a coupon that DubLi offers. And then when you're all said and done with your Sam's Club shopping, in this case, you're going to get 7.5% cash back. Can you imagine if you could get 7.5% cash back on everything you've ever purchased at Costco or Sam's Club or Walmart? I mean, that'd be a nice chunk of money, wouldn't it? That's what DubLi.com memberships are. Now, travel is even better. We represent over 80% of the global travel from around the world. And these are all the places that you and I would normally book our travel anyway, right? Travelocity, Priceline, Courtyard, Hotwire, Hertz, Expedia, a Hotel Club, Hotels.com. It goes on and on and on. 11% cash back at Priceline, 9.2% at Best Western, 9.2% at Radisson, 8% with Hertz Rent-A-Car. I just booked a trip to Las Vegas through Priceline a couple of weeks ago. I was going to book that trip anyway. I was going to book it through Priceline anyway. But because I'm a DubLi.com member, I got 11% cash back. This is truly phenomenal. And I'd never seen this before in the industry in 20 years. No, this is why I said that this was an idea that changes everything, because I'd never seen this done before. Now, when a customer, this is one of my customer accounts here, and I'll just show you, my wife and I, this is one of 3 accounts that we have. We've gotten $767 in cash back already in this one account. Is that phenomenal? And by the way, we're on the lower end of the scale. There's people that have gotten 1,200, 1,500, 1,800. I heard of one person who got $2,300 cash back in a single year by just simply buying what they were going to buy anyway from the stores that they were going to buy it anyway, but doing it through DubLi. An unbelievably powerful concept. And there's even a toolbar that you can have installed on your browser, like so, that will allow you don't even have to go to DubLi.com. If you're a DubLi user, you literally can just go to Google, type in what you're looking for. In this example, I put golf shoes. And the results that come up will show you which stores offer cash back and how much it is. So in this case, I could say, well, TGW gives me 10.2, Golfsmith gives me 9.9. I'm going to do my shopping at TGW. And I could click on go to store and go to the golf warehouse, buy my golf shoes, and get my cash back. So with the toolbar now, it's become absolutely brainless, effortless on the part of the customer. And one of the really exciting things about this DubLi.com membership is customers can sign up for free. That's right. And when they sign up for free, they automatically receive $10 in their cashback account. So we're giving people $10 to sign up for DubLi for free. I thought, wow, this is awesome. I was excited about being a DubLi customer before I even explored the business side. But there is a business side of DubLi. We'll talk about that here in a second. But if customers want to upgrade now from free to premium, that's only $5 a month. VIP is only a little over $8 a month or $99 for the year. And they actually get an additional 6% cash back at the end of every month. And this is cash money now. In addition, VIP customers are given $20 to refer other VIP customers. So your customer base will grow virally due to word of mouth. And then that cash back goes into your back office there in your DubLi.com. And from there, you can push it to your MasterCard. You can then turn around and take that MasterCard, your DubLi prepaid MasterCard, and go back into the cashback shopping mall and get cash back on your cash back, right? Or you can send that cash to PayPal. You can send it to your bank because, again, it's not coupons or points or discount codes. This is cash money. It's your cash money, and it goes right back to you. Now, the business opportunity that's associated with DubLi is not something that everyone gets a chance to hear about. As a matter of fact, the ratio of DubLi.com users, in other words, retail users of DubLi, as compared to builders or business associates in the DubLi network opportunity is over 400 to 1. To say that another way, 99.75% of the people that have heard of DubLi have no idea that there's a business opportunity on the inside or on the back end of DubLi. So like I was very fortunate 2 years ago to hear about this, you're very fortunate today to get a look behind the curtain and see how you can participate in the DubLi network opportunity, bringing this cash back shopping portal to the public and positioning yourself to receive a residual income from that. You don't have to worry about the company. Company is rock solid, over 10 years old, headquarters all over the world, publicly traded, about to be listed on the NASDAQ. We've got an all-star red carpet board of directors. Blas Morris, our chairman, was the number 5 guy at Microsoft. Vicky Carla, our executive director of travel, was one of the founders of Emirates Air. One of our chief designers was the developer of the Bing search engine. The marketing department from Groupon now works for DubLi, as does their former vice president, right? So Michael Hansen, our CEO, surrounded himself with rock stars, truly high-quality people in all of the areas that DubLi needed to be the best in the world at. And that's exactly what has happened. And now they've developed DubLi Network. When you come to work with us, you're going to get your own personalized back office, all of the marketing materials that you could possibly want, and 3 ways that you can make money inside of DubLi Network. One is by simply bringing in DubLi.com subscribers. By bringing customers on board, you can earn 25% of their subscriptions and something called commissionable revenue, which is a portion of each purchase, a percentage that's worked out between the retailer and DubLi. But you'll earn 25% of that commissionable revenue and 25% of subscriptions as they're renewed month after month or year after year. You can also participate in the partner program, which is helping nonprofit organizations and companies to white label the DubLi.com portal, to take the DubLi logo off, put their logo on, and market it as their own. And when you do this now, the partner will earn 30% commission on the customers, but you will actually get a 10% commission override. Can you imagine what 10% of every customer that the Red Cross or the Girl Scouts of America could bring to the table, what that would look like in terms of income for you. And that's what's possible with the DubLi Partner Program. And then with network development, you can take your business all over the world. You can literally introduce people to the opportunity that live in any of the 192 countries we do business in. Imagine building into a country like China. They have a few people there, right? And the compensation of DubLi is very simple. We get paid one side on DubLi.com, and then we get paid on DubLi Network. So the two ways that we get paid, one for DubLi.com subscribers and two for building a network or for having network development. On the DubLi.com side, we earn 25%. So when you acquire a customer, you make 25% of subscriptions, 25% of the commissionable revenue. On the DubLi Network side, as you build an organization, you'll earn between 5 and 27.5% on the organization that you build. Graphically, it looks like this. You're getting 25% on your customers. The team or the organization that you're building, they're getting 25% on their own customers, but you're getting a 5 to 27.5% override on those same customers. And if you want to give yourself a raise from 5 all the way up to 27.5%, you can do that by rank advancing through our company's compensation plan. We can talk to you more about that offline, but just know that anytime you're tired of making 10 or 15 or 20% and you want to give yourself a raise, that's possible by simply building your network inside of DubLi. And then in addition to all of that, the company has also put upfront money in place to make it very lucrative to begin your DubLi business and start building a team right away. You get a 10% personal sponsoring bonus, and you also get 10% cycle bonuses as you build and grow out your team. And this upfront money now is excellent compensation to assist you as you're getting your business started and as you're building that long-term customer base. So all that's left to decide is really which package you'd like to get started with. Team member is around $600. You start at the team member position with a 5% commission, and you even get 4,000 bonus points in the DubLi Fast Start bonus structure, which is worth about $400 to you in commissions as you match that volume. But overwhelmingly, I found that business people, successful networkers, business owners will more often than not start at the PPA level. That's $2,475. But you get $2,500 in DubLi subscriptions, DubLi.com subscriptions given to you with that. Your business license fee is waived. Your $1,000 partner program certification fee is waived. You start at a 10% commission level instead of a 5%, which is twice as much. And you get $2,000 in bonuses or bonus points, or 20,000 bonus points awarded to you in the Fast Start bonus structure, which is worth about $2,000 in bonuses to you as you begin to build and grow your team and you match that volume. But whether you start at team member or whether you start at PPA, the compensation is the same. You're going to receive 25% on your own customers, and you're going to receive some overriding position based on, or some overriding commission based on your position between 5 and 27.5% on the organization that you build and create. It doesn't get any simpler than that. There is one more promotion, however. If you're interested, the company does have the ability for all of us, as we're getting started and building our teams, if we get to senior vice president within 2.5 years with a certain volume, the company will actually give us one of the incredible villas that they have built at the DubLi Golf and Beach Resort in Grand Cayman, free and clear, as our reward for making a top position in the company. Already, in just the last 6 months, 13 people have qualified at the vice president level, allowing them to choose where on this beautiful property they want their home. And then with their next promotion, they'll receive that home. So this is totally achievable for anyone who really wants to buckle down and go for it. So the most important word in business is now. We're looking for people that can make a decision, that can evaluate an opportunity and move forward with us. I want to thank you very much for your time. Thank you for allowing me to spend just a few minutes with you. I look forward to welcoming each and every one of you to the team.